I love old Coheed. Oh my god. So happy. Hi everyone. Happy Wednesday. Oh, let me know. Let me know, Luna, if the music's too loud. How is everybody? What's good? Hello, hello. I'm so sorry. I was eating a peanut butter bar. And I still am. I think it's getting caught in my teeth. Am I good? Okay, I'm good. Let's see who's all here. Hello. Okay, we got Lunar. We got Silent Ground. We got Almighty. Hello. Hi, Condi. Hi, Demo. Oh, thank you for the host. I almost just said hello to myself. Oh, my God. Hi, Razod. Hi, Jose. Hello, Divvy Moon. Hi, Big B. Hi, Mo. How are you? I love you guys, too. Okay, so we're going to be doing our yoga today and hella stretchies because I know everyone needs to stretch and I just feel it. I feel like you guys need to stretch. I can sense it. And I want everyone to know something really unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate beings and my trials of life, and I'm sorry if this is too much TMI, but remember how I was telling everyone that I was getting off of my birth control and I'm going back to being natural and stuff? Well, I just got my period for the 4th time in a month and a half. I am literally hemorrhaging myself. So you gotta bear with me because I feel fucking terrible right now. It's pretty rough. Really rough. So yeah, I'm on number 4 since July 16th, which is insane. So I don't even know how I'm standing right now. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's pretty shitty. I'm just trying to make the most of it because it's I don't really know what I could do about it at this point. I made the decision to get off of my birth control routine because it was making me feel like shit and I just want to be natural again and stuff. And unfortunately, while I'm in the middle of doing that, my body's like resetting itself. It's just like really taking a toll on me. So, but hopefully we're going to align all that shit and we're going to be feeling nice and limber today because stretching always does help. I truly feel like when your spine is in a line, your life is much better. So for you and other people as well. So we're gonna go based off of that fun fact. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Oh, greetings. Okay, good. Continue to make your bratwurst. I don't even know how to say that. Bratwurst. Every time the hospital takes. Oh yeah, like blood sugar. Like I'm trying. I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm getting there. So, also good afternoon. Good after morning. After morrow. Good after morrow. I just realized something too. I need more yoga tops. I have a fuck ton of cool yoga pants now, and I have 2 yoga tops. I keep cycling between this one and my white one. I need more yoga tops. Hi, Booty. How are you? All right, so if everybody... Oh, yes. Truly moving your body. Sometimes just being really like eclectic with your motions and just letting your body feel out the rhythm and just doing things like that can be really helpful for you. Like, I really truly believe that. Like, even like dancing and stuff. Like, just moving around to the music, not even like choreographed dancing, just moving your body. It's really good to get you back in this certain kind of rhythm. So I 100% agree. We're in yoga or band mode. We'll start off easy though. We'll start off with the chair yoga, like I love to do. I kind of got some knots going on though. I might need to brush out my dreadlocks on screen real quick. If nobody fucking minds, because it's pretty rough. Okay, let me get my brush. Hang on. I have like... It is called Gamer Yoga. We're not allowed to change the channel though until I'm done brushing out my hair because I have this knot here and it's hindering me from putting my hair up any higher. Give me one second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I have to do this because it's rough right now. I feel it. I feel it inside of me. But how's everyone doing today? Besides the fact that we're going to stretch and all that good shit. And why is good shit? I make one fucking... Yeah, there you go, Silverstein. Okay. Oh, dude, thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, this is not stunning. Look at this. That is not stunning, though. I appreciate that, but what in the fuck is that? As I get complimented, I just, like, expose my fucking super fucking gross hair. It only happens, honestly, when I curl it because it gets all, like, bound up at the bottom. Hello. Gondok got mad at me, but we were joking. Why is Gondok mad at you, Vince? I was talking to Crod and I was like, Angelique, the magical mystical goddess. I interacted on Twitter. Thank you. I will take that title. I appreciate that. The magical mystical goddess on Twitter. I like that. I'm changing my bio to that now. I pay attention to your stuff and a few other people's, but it's really hard to like get through Twitter's bullshit half the time. It's a lot. It's honestly a lot of nonsense. It's a lot of nonsense. A lot of people with platforms that shouldn't be talking. Again, I think that just because people forget that just because we're living in an age where social media is accessible to everybody does not mean that everybody should be talking on it. And just because they can, because freedom of speech and bullshit, you shouldn't be listening to them, right? Because back in the day, you weren't really able to be heard unless you had some sort of like significant like knowledge or proof of knowledge and shit. Not saying that like we could trust people that are even on TV or in the news or the government, because I don't trust the government for shit. But in general, yeah, you needed some sort of like credibility to even be allowed to speak, and idiots speak now, and people listen to idiots, and it's just really terrible. So yeah. Hello, Chung. I cannot. Sorry. Oh, thank you, dude. I'm pretty sure. Dude, it's very toxic. I'm pretty sure that whatchamacallit? I'm pretty sure that I got muted like 2 years ago. I had a really good birthday, and I was in I was in Miami, and I got really drunk with my friends Steph and Sam, and we were having a great time, and my birthday hit, and everyone was saying like happy birthday to me, and I think by accident, instead of like replying, I was like quote tweeting them, and I was like, thank you so much, and I guarantee you, everyone's like, bitch, I get it, it's your birthday, like fuck off, because I was just like, I like replied 36 times, so I must have just filled up people's fucking timeline with like thank you for happy birthdays to me, and I didn't even mean to do that. I was just really happy that everyone was saying happy birthday, and I was having a really nice night. So fuck off. If you muted me because I was happy about my birthday, you're an asshole. And I don't want you to follow my Twitter anyway. That's how I feel about that. Oh yeah, I mean, well yeah, I don't like to ignore people. Like, you know, too many people like ignore people on social media because like their stats and whatever. But I was like, no, I'm gonna say thank you. But like I said, I probably just spammed the fuck out of people's timelines and they got annoyed at me, so whatever. Hey Vince, great thing is that you don't ask personal questions on Twitch. Also told Crod, I still remember to this day you PMing me privately to thank me for the follow and oh yeah, of course. Of course. I think that's really important too, to connect with people, you know, like who are supporting you in general, whether it's like another streamer or just a person like who does, you know, like not like non-streamer related person. What's the word? Career path. Regardless. No. Oh my God, no. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, it's I think that everyone always appreciates to connect to people that they're supporting, and that's important. It's really important, in my opinion. Not just people that kind of sit on the sidelines and they're like, my fans, which again, I listen, you have to be of a certain status to call people your fans, okay? You have to, it's okay, Vince. You have to literally be like Johnny Depp status. Please do not call your supporters your fans unless you are in fact actually super famous on that level. Then you can personally say your fans. But I don't even think like those kind of famous people say my fans. Maybe very rarely here and there. I mean, Kanye West does, but he's kind of an asshole, so. In general, though, supporters. Supporters is a great name. I appreciate everyone bearing with me with my fucking brushing ASMR. Excuse me, I'm almost done. Do you know how many people say that to me? And I'm like, bro, if I had a bot DM follow, you would be getting it the minute that you followed me. Like, the minute that you click follow, those bots message you. That's how bots work. Not like 5 hours later. Sometimes like I'll be off Twitter and then I'll respond to them days later and they'll be like, is this a bot? And I'm like, yeah, I set up a bot to respond to you after 72 hours. I'm going through the extra extent to make it seem like I'm a real person. Yeah, I mean, you could be a fan of somebody, but I think that people, when they call their supporters fans, like, it's different if I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm a fan of Lunar. But if Lunar was like, well, my fans, then it's like, oh, it's kind of cringy, you know what I mean? Thank you, Vince. Hello, Just Viewer. Thank you so much. You guys are seeing the behind the scenes of brushing out your fucking long ass hair. It is days like this that I'm like, nope, and then when I cut it, I'm sad. You please be a fan of my dogs. You can set a time interval for its reply, like a random time interval. That's epic botception. I don't trust bots though to even like have my personal information. I don't even use I used to use like follower apps, which is kind of toxic, but it I'm not gonna lie, like it did give me a lot of insight to certain people that were like my friends, you know? Like so the follower apps tell you who follows and unfollows you. And like I said, kind of toxic, but whatever. I had it, and I would log into it every day, and I would see if I lost followers, if I gained followers on Instagram and Twitter, and then it would tell me, like, who unfollowed me. And, like, sometimes I'd see my friends, and I'm like, why the fuck did you unfollow me? And, of course, like, you know, nobody, unless you have that app, is going to really know. So then I message them and be like, yo, go straight up. You just got to be honest with people, and don't fuck around. Just be honest. And so it's like, why'd you unfollow me? And sometimes they'd be like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to, or it's an app I'm using, or some bullshit. And then some people straight up told me, like, well, you know, I just can't be, like, opening and, like, looking at your content every single day. Like, implying that my content was not, like, wholesome or okay enough for them to be, like, looking at. And I'm like, it's not like I post my ass, you know what I mean? Whatever. But I respect that, though, you know what I mean? I respect that. I don't mind about that, but just, you know, just maybe be straight up. Like, if I've ever had, like I have my modeling Instagram, and I post, like, very, like, risque photos on there. If I have ever had, like, guy friends or whatever that had girlfriends and unfollowed me, I'm not mad about it. Because, like, I get that, you know? Like, why would your girlfriend want to see your girlfriend in that kind of way? Even if, like, they're not engaging with it, like, it would make them uncomfortable. So I'm like, I don't care. I super don't mind about that. I'm like, yeah, do your thing. But if it's for any other reason, I'm just like, why? I don't understand. Thank you. So I did do I did kind of like mention this to all Mike, and I did kind of post in my Discord, but me and Jason just did the step bro, I'm stuck in the dryer thing, and I hate myself. I love it though, I truly do. It's so fucking great. It's so good. I did that for OnlyFriends, and then and Friendsly, and also I may or may not have made a TikTok about it today that I'm gonna post at 8 o'clock, but not on that level, obviously. On a more wholesome level. I did. He did get me on. Ah! I'm still in the dryer. This is hologram Jalique. I'm the one that's commenting back on all my followers. On all of Angelique's followers. It was a good one. It was quality content, in my opinion. But what do I know? I'm just a filthy content creator. I'm a wholesome, filthy content creator. I'm wholesome. I am wholesome. I'm so wholesome it hurts. Hi, Tails. Ah! Thank you, Razod. Razod. All the yoga pants you got me 10 out of 10. The only one I'm not really stoked on, I'm not gonna lie, is like the super colorful one, and the only reason is because of fabric. It makes me sweat too much. But the fabric of the ones that look like jeans, and those white ones that I love, money. These ones, cool too. Oh, and the octopus ones. And was it the octopus one? No, and the tree ones, Not wholesome enough. I have girlfriends that are my best friends, and they go, you can have girlfriends, you're too cute to have friends that are girls. I'm sorry, hang on, I have to dissect this. I have girlfriends that are my best friends, and they go, you can't have girlfriends, you're too cute to have friends that are girls. What? Been lurking while gaming, but your ASMR yesterday was fire. Oh, fucking yes, dude. That makes me so happy you said that. Hell yeah. I'm really trying. I'm really, really trying. I want more like, why is this to the right? I want more like, what's it called? Reverb? Reverb? It like reverbs back at you. You know what I'm trying to say? But thank you, Tails. You filthy, unwholesome savage. Godless woman, how dare you attempt to make livers? Emu, hello. Oh God, hello. In about a month, I'm gonna be working as a bartender. Be ready. Well, I don't know where you're bartending, but be ready. Get ready for that. Because let me tell you something. If it's anywhere like a city like Miami, LA, New York. Look at this, by the way, disgusting. LA, New York, Miami, that is rough, because let me tell you something. I have been to those clubs that are just packed with people, drunk people yelling about God knows what. I don't know. They don't even know. They don't know what they're yelling about, but they're drunk and they're yelling. And they're yelling at bartenders who are also yelling because they can't hear what the hell's going on, because 2 feet away is a DJ that's blasting music and he's yelling. And so everyone's yelling, and it's dark, and there's strobe lights, and you're trying to deal with like 15 girls yelling at you for a vodka cranberry, and you're grabbing someone's money and someone else's debit card, and again, you can't really see anything because it's stroby, and you're like seizing out, and then, I don't know how you got, I give you fucking so much credit for doing that shit, because I would lose my damn mind. I would have a panic attack on the spot. I can't even order a drink. I get stressed out ordering a drink at clubs. I can't imagine being a bartender at a club. I'm sitting there for forever. I'm yelling at people. No one hears me. They're giving me my drink wrong. No, I'm good. But hey, listen, I'm proud of you. You do that. I'm sure like it's a really good like social skill to like learn to do that. You know what I mean? And handle that. No, Razod, not no with the ASMR mic. Not this one. I watched the VOD from yesterday. Oh, I did feed ASMR for the first time 2 ASMR streams ago, actually. It went over really well. So then this time I made it like a little sub-goal thing. Oh, nice. Well, hell yeah. Have fun, Emu. That's awesome. Bartender, shout out to alcoholism. Hey, I am not an alcoholic. And I have given bartenders some of my best kind of hard-earned cash, okay? I'm not an alcoholic. I just enjoy a nice adult beverage, thank you. Which have now kind of trickled into like hard kombucha, you know, because now I'm a spiritual person who is inclined to have an adult beverage, so I drink hard kombucha, okay? That's how I feel better about myself in the morning, thank you. Drunk people are the worst when you're not drunk, so what have we learned today? Always be drunk. Because then you're not the sober person dealing with the drunk person, you're the drunk person. Right? I mean, it's logic, right? I just talked to my ego and it's confirming me. Oh my God. Listen, go in there with that mindset. Good fucking luck. I give birth every single time I stream. I give birth to you guys every single time I stream. I hope you feel that. It has a crown on the building. What has a crown on the building? Well, I mean, yeah, but you technically listen. If this was the 90s, all right, okay, or the 80s, you would be allowed to be drunk as a bartender, or if you're in certain situations where they also allow you to be drunk, because sometimes they encourage you to drink, which is I never understood that, but that's fine. You can run the ASMR mic through the audio interface and then into the Go XLR and get some reverb. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, good. I like that idea. Unless it's a private party or something. Well, or unless, like, some people like to do the, like, the bottle service girls and stuff. I've done that a few times. You make hella money, but they basically, like, tip you more if you drink with them. So, you learn, like, little tricks to do. Just saying. So, when you're a bottle service girl, you can go have extra, shot glasses that are already pre-filled with water. Let's just say you're bringing vodka to a table. You have like one shot over there pre-filled with water. They don't know because it's dark. You pour around a shot. So like, have a shot with us. You're like, okay, cool. You take the water shot. Yeah. I'm like, ah. No one knows. Nobody knows. Nobody thinks. It's fine. I'll tell you the secrets. Bartenders still get drunk. They do shots with the custies. Some of them do. Some of them don't. Some of them do fake shots. It's always like, it's like the Three Bears. Too hot, too cold, just right. Some of them get drunk as fuck. Some of them do not drink at all and they refuse. Or some of them fake it so they can get the good tips, but they also can stay sober. Yep. Your spirit animal is rolling its eyes and being like, who's her spiritual advisor? The Big Lebowski. Quality flick, by the way. Yep, exactly. It's a really good idea. Or if you're like tequila, depending on if it's a darker tequila, apple juice, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's the tricks of the trade. That's how you make the money. All right, moving on. We're gonna do yoga now. If anybody wants to do yoga with me, that'd be fantastic. We're gonna start out with gamer chair yoga and then move on the floor. I feel like ball sacks. Almighty, if you missed my opening statement, I said that because of me getting on, off birth control and now off of it permanently, I just got my 4th period in a month and a half. So my body is literally hemorrhaging. So I honestly feel god awful. Internally, not externally, so I'm fighting it. So hopefully yoga will help me. And pomegranate juice, because anything red is good for your blood. If you didn't know that, red things are good for your blood. So like beets, pomegranate juice, tomatoes, like all that red colored food is really good for your blood. Let's see. Fun fact. That furniture, I don't have furniture in here. Literally the only piece of furniture I'm sitting on is this chair. No, Tails, absolutely not. I'm an actor. I'm pretty good at pretend drunk, but you don't really have to be pretend drunk when you're in a club that's like screaming people in the dark with strobe lights. I'm just gonna sit here and absorb your good vibes into my gaming chakra so I get better loot drops and can finally achieve inner peace. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. I don't think red Gatorade. No, red food. Red natural food. Not fucking red Gatorade. God, please no. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was behind on the chat. I like to try to go in order, but sometimes if I see something that catches my eye, I'll read that first and then I'll kind of backtrack. You know what, though? Do you feel attacked about that song? Because it's mildly attacking. Hello, Ram. How are you? But yeah, red food is really good for your blood. Have you never eaten beets before? Radishes? Radishes are kind of red. Not as red as beets, but they have a red hue to it. Not to be confused with red 40. Do not eat red 40. Do not consume red 40. Try to consume everything but red 40, actually, if you can. You just have to switch it up. There's this juice called Love Beets. Love Beets? And it's really good, actually. It is too hard to roll the R. Radishes? Radishes? I'm not rolling the R. Rolling an R is like saying rrr. I'm not saying radishes. Oh, Rambo. Oh, Rambro. Oh, got it. Beets make you shit red. That's not even true. That's not even true. First of all, Chipotle makes you shit red. And second of all, if you eat too many pickles, you shit green. So technically, it just means that it's going to the good parts of your body. Okay? Is it Topgolf? Because I've learned a lot about Topgolf. Also, why is everyone golfing? Why do everyone keeps like golfing? Tell me more. Why has everyone decided to go golfing? Paul's a golfer. Call of Booty is a golfer. So many golf. See, I know, I love the Topgolf memes, but everyone's golfing. I mean, I really just like honestly thought that people who did it were either just really rich or they were just alcoholics. Because let's just be honest, I mean, that's pretty much what golfing is. You drive around on a cart. You're basically like, you're drunk driving. You get to go have fun and legally drunk drive. Like, it's not like it's heavily implied you shouldn't be, but you're pretty much like, that's what you're doing. You know what I mean? So you're basically paying to go get hammered, drive around while you're hammered, okay? Have a slave basically for you who does everything for you, like this manservant who just like beckon every single whim the caddy just does for you. You can literally say anything. I've seen these people get treated like fucking dirt at these country clubs that I've worked at with like really, really horrible people, So yeah, so you get to yell at people who are beneath you. And then you get to hit balls very hard and very long distance. And so, you know, nothing about that really speaks to me for some reason. Yeah. I gotta go watch the poor. Golf is one of the most dexterously challenging sports. I have so much respect for people who are good at it. No, I think that the most challenging sport for me is baseball. People who can actually hit like baseball, softball, to me, that's way harder because golfing, like, it's never a question of if I'm gonna hit the ball, right? I hit the ball. It's just kind of like being prepared on how hard you're gonna hit it, where it's going, trying to get into the hole. That's different. But when it comes to baseball, there is like a 50-50 chance that I'm even hitting the fucking ball with the bat. So to be completely honest, baseball is, in my opinion, much harder than golf because golf, I know I'm hitting that fucking thing, right? I mean, very rarely do I not hit the ball in golf. I say this in the nicest way possible, but that's gross. That's disgusting. Hitting a golf ball where you want it to go is way harder than hitting a baseball. I don't agree. I mean, I kind of don't agree. I've hit, I'm sorry. I must just be really good at golf. I'm so sorry that you guys cannot hit balls where you want them to go, but I hit the balls where I want them to go. I can't hit baseballs. So, hello, Big Taz. Aussie slang. Well, no, technically Aussie term, but I like it. I'm a fan. Table tennis is harder. Table tennis? Also, you too. I'm not saying that out loud because that sounds like some sort of prostitution game, and I refuse. I feel like I'm going to get clipped and put on LSF if I do that, so I refuse to respond. Table tennis as in, like, Pong? Are you talking about Pong? Like table Pong? Are you talking about that? Hi, Throws. How are you? Oh, it's a billiards thing? Oh. See, I am a shark. I'm telling you this because it's a very rare chance that me and you will ever meet up in a pool hall. However, I am a pool shark. One of the random things from my childhood is that my two uncles were really good at billiards, and we had a pool table in our basement. And so when I was a kid, they taught me pool, and they had like literal books on this shit. Like, they were so fucking serious about it. I mean, I read books where it would show you different angles and how to eye the ball up and different like plays you can do. It's really intense. So yeah, I'm kind of a shark when it comes to that. I have won some money doing pool, which is really fun. One of my very useless talents, considering it's just for fun. I'm not making any money off of it, but it's a good time. I never heard of that term though. Hello, No Weird. How are you? I hate baseball. My cousin threw a fastball at my forehead and I got a concussion. I'm so sorry when you said that. I just thought concussion forehead. Let's see. Did I ever get hit by anything? I've been pretty like fortunate. Even if I did get hit, it wasn't like hard enough for me to remember, or it was so hard that I just forgot. I'm done. Sorry. Yeah, ping pong, like pong, you know? Oh, I would hustle people in pool. It's fun. It's really fun, honestly. I really do enjoy pool. I kind of miss the pool table. And pool hall bars. Those are fun. They have a few of those in LA. Not too many though. Throw the first game, then put money on the second match and clean up shop. Exactly. Fortunately for me, sexism is alive and well, and nobody even believes that I can play pool because I'm a female. 2021, can you imagine that? But yeah, so I don't even need to throw a first game. I am just totally thought to have zero knowledge or skill about pool because I have vagina. So I don't even need to do the hard part and throw the first game. I just need to show up in my female form and no one will believe that I can play pool, and therefore they will bet tons of money and I will win that money, and then I will laugh as they crumble as I buy drinks for the girls that they wanted to buy drinks for, because that's who I am. Thank you. I know, Duncan, I just saw you. I was like, hell yeah. What is Twitch becoming? Literally, what is Twitch becoming? God. I miss like weird people that would come in my chat and be like, can you say like I swallow cum? Now it's like people saying like, can you arm wrestle and like pat your fucking stomach for 10 seconds? Like, I miss old Twitch. I miss old fucking weird terrible Twitch. Not this weird sexual kink fetish Twitch. Thank you very much. No, I cannot rub my fucking stomach. Bizarre. Anyway, in my female form. Yo, pat your head and touch your fucking belly for 10 seconds. No, yeah, for sure I'm using it for my advantage, but the hard part is living with a vagina for the other 99.9% of your life. Twitch is like walking in on a threesome involving a horse. That is so accurate. God, please, Booty, that's quotable. Please fucking quote that. Twitch is like walking in on a threesome involving a horse. 100%. I agree with that statement. Keen. It has become perverse. I mean, everything has always been perverse. Like, it's just now it's in different forms, you know? We do have to kind of remind ourselves, though, that Twitch has been perverse, you know, at times. It's kind of like when you get, when like parents get older, right? Because my mom is definitely, she does this a lot, right? She always like comments about how sexualized everything is nowadays. And I'm like, as much as I agree with you, it's not that it's more sexual, it's sexual in a different way. Because like in the 80s and the 90s, what was popular then in media was sexual for that time period. You know what I mean? Like that was pushing the boundaries of that time period. We just keep pushing boundaries. Now there's like basically no more boundaries left because you can literally walk around naked in New York City playing a kazoo with like your face painted purple and nobody looks at you twice. Because there's nothing really left to shock people with. Like, there's no more shock value in the world. I'm sorry, there's not. So now that pretty much anything is on the table, it's just that's what's shocking for this time period for people that are still trying to like raise kids in a wholesome environment. And what people don't realize is that back in the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, like things were still super sexual. Like literally people were having crazy fucking orgies in the 60s and 70s. Drugs were like very much around, like on tables in homes with like children. Like people would like let their kids walk to school when they were 5 years old smoking a cigarette. Like nobody remembers how bad like it was back then. And I know this because my uncles would tell me, my mom, my dad, my fucking, you know, movies, TV shows, like you just see it, like you read books about it and stuff. So it's not that we're more sexual now, we're just sexually shocking for our time, but there was also equally sexually shocking things for the time that those people lived in. So it's like nothing is really more fucking perverted. It's just perverted for the time period now. But I'm just saying, like, shit was crazy back then too. So common sense was more prevalent. I mean, I don't like, to a certain extent, maybe, but not really. We can't be all as forward as California. Sorry, almighty. Hello, Shark. How are you? Yeah, the internet made things different, but the internet made things more accessible. It didn't really make things more... It didn't really make anything worse, to be honest. It just made it more accessible to people. The only thing, like I said earlier in the stream, that made it worse is that they gave idiots a voice, because not everybody was intended to have a voice to be heard. Like, think about it. Back then, like, there was no social media, so nobody would be able to hear your opinion except your close friends and family, unless you were like an elected official or a celebrity and shit. Now anybody can say anything, and they don't need any qualifications to say bullshit on the internet, and then they get, all they need is like one person to agree with them, and I bet you that one person has 10 other stupid friends that also think like that idiot, and then it just is like a big chain that just continues on forever. And just because people have a platform to speak does not mean that they should. And just because somebody's famous or popular does not mean that they have any knowledge or fucking insight that's worth listening to, or intelligence whatsoever. So you need to just remember these things, okay? Just take everything with a grain of salt when you listen to it. It's kind of like watching the news. Watch your fucking influencers and your whatever, okay? Like that, thank you. Well, yeah, see, Lunar knows, but Lunar knows in his own way. From New York, I remember Times Square with the hookers and less Disney. Dude, I wish I was fucking back then with the hookers and less Disney. I would kill to be like in my 20s. Like, I would kill to be the age I am now in New York in the 90s or the 80s. Like, I would have the fucking time of my life. It'd be great. I would love it. I would truly love it. I think it definitely made things worse. Well, you know, I mean, it definitely made things worse, but like I said, it's not like it, like, caused everything. It was just one of those situations where, I don't know, it just made things more accessible, but not worse in a sense. Speaking of New Jersey, great song. Also, is it loud enough or no? Because I'm always down to make it louder. The snowball effect in, oh yeah. X. My son got an assignment at school where he is to wear a t-shirt that says "Go Vegan" for a full week to see people's reactions. So far, he has been spat on, punched, slapped, and yelled at. I'm very excited to see what happens once he leaves the house. I love dad jokes. I feel like long copy pastas about vegans or anything that's pop culture is officially becoming like the dad jokes of the 2020s. But that's funny. Hi, X. That was a good icebreaker. You must live in let me guess. Most people that hate vegans are living in the middle America or Texas. You must be from Texas. I have a feeling you're from Texas. You get 50% banned or a laugh. You don't get banned in here unless you're being an asshole. And even then, sometimes I'll humor you just to kind of like have banter. I do enjoy banter. It is one of those things I enjoy. You're from Sweden? Oh, well, Sweden. I feel like Sweden's so progressive. Isn't like pretty much everyone in Sweden vegan now? Like, don't you like have to just be vegan to exist in Sweden? I feel like you guys are like fucking super progressive when it comes to those things. Nothing wrong with being vegan though. Oh, the vocal minority. Welcome. You're among friends. I was actually just seeing I was watching videos on TikTok about Sweden and Iceland, and I really, really want to go. I really want to go to those. I want to go travel over there really badly. It just looks so beautiful. I feel like the air smells different. Sweden is very old-fashioned still. From what you've heard, like male-females roles. Really? Yeah, but see, I mean, I don't know. Like, half of America is very divided on that. I kind of feel like it goes based on, like, region, honestly, like, as a majority rule thing. But even in America, there's, like, states that are more equal, and then there's more, like, traditional male-female roles in certain states. So I feel like that's not even, like, a country as, like, a thing. Also, like, the age difference and shit. Oh my god, I know! It's a little mothy, isn't he cute? I got a name him. Nobody helped me name him yesterday. My arm is coming along though. I'm so very happy. It looks amazing. Like, I am literally so stoked. Like, this is everything I've always wanted. Like, I'm just super, super happy. Hello, Light Feather. Miss Angelique isn't just a moment. It's a lifestyle, a reason to breathe, an escape from this evil world filled with thieves. It's art, the first gift you open on Christmas, a hug from a loved one, everything you've ever wanted, love, everything you need. I love that. Please keep that forever, thanks. Fair enough, then it must be the same kind of deal, just depends what part you're from. Candyland mentioned it was that way as well, that it was very traditional still. Yeah, that shit's getting pretty rad pretty quick, thank you. I'm not gonna finish it, but I will be adding some more things as we go on, probably the next 2 months. I love that copy pause, that's my favorite. Dude, I still want my tattoo. I do tattoo commissions. Like, there's a lot of things that sometimes I don't post. I also, like, I'm just that. I have, like, too many things to post that sometimes I have, like, a backlog, you know what I mean? So certain things, like, I still have to post shit from May. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. It's too much. But I try not to, like, spam everybody, you know what I mean? So, anyway, but yeah, I do that. So if you want something, hit me up. I've only got one and I love it, so there's gonna be more soon. And Razad, you're banned for that name, by the way. Thank you. You're too good at content creation and being an influencer. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's painful, though. What I think, like, one of the most painful things about that too is, like, hanging out with people who aren't okay. So, like, there's two parts of me, right? The one part of me is in Jersey, and that's when I go home and, like, I'm on vacation, right? So I kind of put everything down. I like to take a break, and I like accept the fact that I'm going to chill and bullshit and do, like, fucking nothing and have fun and watch TV and drink and go to bars and whatever with my friends, because, like, that's my downtime. So I'm, like, accepting that that's, like, a thing that I do on purpose. But then when I come over back to California, I need to, like, go into work mode, because then obviously, like, that's, you know, it's I need to make money, I need to be focused, I can't be, like, just chilling. So if I have, like, non like entertainment or influencer friends in California, which I have, like, a few who aren't really in the space at all, it's really hard for me to hang out with them, because they have, like, normal jobs Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends they literally do fucking nothing because they sustain themselves Monday through Friday. So then they get to just, like, goof off and have a great time, which is awesome. Like, you know, that's their life. But for me, it's not like that, because Monday through Friday I stream, and on top of that, every single day I'm doing some sort of, like, content creation or art or whatever, and, like, I never get a break. And if anything, the weekends are more of, like, a time for me to go extra hard on, like, other shit, like making TikToks, doing fucking photo shoots and sponsored promos and bullshit. So I, like, never get a chance to kind of just relax over here. I mean, I can, but then it would stress me out and I'd get anxiety from just relaxing. So it's like, it's hard for me to hang out with people that are not in that same space, because yeah, it's rough. So if I do hang out with people like that, I like to kind of, like, integrate them into my time of me bettering myself, or, like, going on a hike or spending time with my dogs or whatever the fuck, you know. Hello, Nellum, how are you? Sorry, I just went on a tangent, but you mentioned that, and I was like, you know what? It's rough sometimes because you never fucking take a break. Oh yeah, these are my space leggings. Razor got me a fuck ton of yoga leggings. These are one of them. Now I just need more yoga tops, but I'm picky because I need, like, I can't, like, get t-shirts or, like, long sleeves. I need like short little things like this because I sweat. So I'm going on a hike too. There are so many beautiful waterfall places around here, and I'm excited because I have not really, like, explored too many of the all trail things, or, like, there's even, like, new places that I'm learning about in Cali, like, on TikTok, that are really cool. So yeah. Yes, you better be back for it, Demo. I will wait for Demo. Oh, every time I look for you. That was quick. Okay, so anyway, in the meantime, we're about to start some gamer yoga. I do my gamer yoga in the chair, from the waist up to limber up, and then we'll get on the floor And we'll do some more things. Hello, Twister. I'm good, how are you? We're about to stretch out if everyone's cool with that. You know what? No, hang on. I lied. I am not doing anything today. I will sit in this goddamn chair and stare at you until somebody, preferably subs of mine, because you earned the right to decide for me, somebody fucking please decide what we are doing for the sub goal streak. Because I can't do stone storytelling ASMR anymore. And I don't have my poll yet. I'm like saying different ideas, but no one's really answering me if they want that or not. So somebody tell me what to do, because we hit it yesterday and I want to plan something. So somebody let me know. Okay? Thank you. Something that's not too difficult that we can do frequently. Like, let's just say we hit the streak every single week. Something that's not like too crazy where we can do it every single time I hit it. You know what I mean? Pole dance, yes, but when I get my pole mount. My pole mount was back ordered, which is why I didn't put it up yet, because I needed my like fixed one for the ceiling. So it's not like I have a vaulted ceiling here, so I needed a specific pole mount. I needed to order like custom. So you're gonna listen to some 7 lines and game it up. Thank you, Ram, for being here. Have fun. Hi, Mystic. How are you? Twister, I am from America. Baking streams where people randomly crack eggs over your head. First of all, that's not even remotely doable on a weekly basis. Second of all, I do not want eggs cracked on my head all the time. And he knew that motherfucker. So I was thinking, like, again, the outfit change thing was an option. If you guys wanted me to do that, I would do that. Or something like something, you know what I mean? We can even do like, we can do ASMR storytelling. I'm fine with that. We can do that, but it would just need to be probably on ASMR night, and that would make it like a thing. So we can do that if people are down. And we can do like wine and storytelling. And it could be made up stories, like, you know, the improv shit I used to do. Or, no, I don't ever, I have a rule of thumb that I don't ever say anything out loud that if I don't know what the hell it means. Sorry. I don't like to speak in different languages when I don't know what it means. I might put a curse on you. Down for drunk ASMR. Cool. Okay, cool. You know what? Cool. Is everyone cool with that? I'm fine with that. I would love that. Also, thank you, Razad. Get him. Okay, cool. Problem solved. I like that idea already. So every single time we hit the sub goal streak, we will do drunk ASMR, like storytelling. I'm down. No, it's okay, Demo. You can like keep thinking about it. I can always switch it. It doesn't need to be this forever. But yeah, let me know. If you have anything else, I can do that. To me and moons to live in the same city as each other. I mean, LA is a pretty big place, but technically like all of Southern California is LA, so yes. Hello, Trust. You can when I stand up to do yoga soon. Tipsy, yeah, I'm okay with that. I haven't gotten drunk on stream in a while. I'm down. I'm a lightweight now. I am, truly. But I have like a fuck ton of red wine. Me and Jason like drinking red wine. Cabs. Remember, I love cabs. Cab salves, as I like to call them. So, yeah, I'm fine with that. We could do that. Like red wine and a nice like, I need like a fucking cool reading chair though. You know, I need like one of those velvet jams with the cool fucking wooden claw arms. Like, why do I not own one of those? It's very upsetting. I can't do a flip. It's against my religion. I was gonna suggest maybe some sort of collab, but probably not ideal on a weekly basis. I know, I would do that too if it wasn't on a weekly basis, but it has to be something that I can do by myself that's more of like a, you know what I mean? Like something I could do on a weekly basis or whenever we do that. Face paint on yourself. That could be a good one too. I could do, well, see, no, that's hard because I was going to do certain like sub goals for body paint streams and shit like that. I'll figure it out though, but I'll put that in the pool. I gotta think of a good sub goal when we hit our big number soon. I gotta think of one for that. Oh, and I should totally mention before we start. So I love when I don't have the ASMR mic on because I feel like I can drop things and it's not like detrimental to your fucking health. I should scratch that off. Excuse me, hang on. Okay. Outdoor could do that. I would like that. That's cool. I can do that too. Plus, everyone likes the puppies. Okay. Okay, so if you can please direct your attention to right here. Here. Thank you very much. We are doing one of my giveaway boxes again. It's been a fucking long time, and I'm very excited because no one's like keeping count. I just keep saying random fucking numbers. I think I'm on like the 15th box or some shit. I don't know. I've done a lot of these. So this is another one of my custom mystery boxes. A few of the things in there will be mystery, but this is going to be a big one. Fuck. And it is an Asus monitor. Everything is used, by the way, but it's a bunch of streaming equipment. So I have an Asus monitor, 26 inch, 24 inch. This Yeti microphone, because I'm switching to my Shure one. The graphics card, lightly used. Everything's like in really good condition. And then I'm going to throw in some sponsored gear as well, like the Cloudy pens and shit. And then, yeah. So far we kicked it off yesterday during the ASMR stream. When the dono goal fills up, I will pick one number out of the generator pool, and then whoever wins it, I will ship it to you. Yeah, it's not that big. It's really not that big. Like I'm looking at, I used to have 3 of the same ones, but then I got 2 replacements, and then Jason took one, and the other one I'm going to raffle off. So I still have one of them, and it's right here. It's not that, you know. Okay, so far, Shaz has 1 ticket from yesterday. Game Rebel has 2 tickets. If you would like a ticket, it is $5 per ticket, and then like I said, when we fill up the dono goal, I'm going to pick one, and then I'll mail it to you. Please, US only. Please, US only, unless you want to pay for the shipping. If you will pay for the shipping, I'm fine with that. But please US, because I cannot fucking ship a monitor in a big box to like Australia or Asia or Sweden. So, let me know. Yeah, I mean, if I could pick up the monitor and show you, it's right. You know what? Can I show you that? It's just like, hang on. It's right there. It's not like, oh god, I'm exposing all my dirt on the floor. But yeah, it's like not too big, but it's not too small. It's like just, it's nice. Oh, it's okay, Demo. I mean, I don't, you know, whenever it's done, I don't even know how long it'll take. My dogs are doing good. I think they're outside right now. I should. Oh my god. I should actually check on them. Hang on one second before we start, because I need to start yoga with a clear conscience. Hang on. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. I found berries. Hi, Chair. Hi, Chair. Hi, Not. Hi, Bronstyle. Hi, A. Glam. Hi, Iron Man. How are you? My camera moved while I was gone. Oh my god, please don't stress me out. Like ghosts. I know, I checked on my dogs and I found some berries. I'm a fan of blackberries. They're really good. How are you guys? It's a ghost demo, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I've been watching some weird ghost stories. I feel so creepy in any remote house. Ever. That's why, if I ever get a house, I'm telling you, I need to build it myself. If I don't build it myself, I don't start out on a clean slate. I have every like previous person's memories in there. I can't do that. That's stressful. You like berries and yogurt? It's really hard for me to get into yogurt. I'm not a fan of the consistency. Thank you, Not. Can't really get into yogurt. I love Jell-O, but Jell-O's not really great for you. No way. Really? Like on the VOD, I can go see it? I'm telling you, it's fucking weird. But then again, ghosts aren't always weird. Like, people get freaked out by ghosts, but like, what if it's like my grandma? You know, like, she's just chilling. I can't get upset that my grandma's like hanging out with me. It's not like a demon every single time. Hello, Methods. How are you? Okay. Yoga after the berries. How are we doing? What if it's ghost grandma, but it's not your own? If it's somebody else's grandma as a ghost, I don't mind, as long as they're nice. As long as they're nice grandma, not like the kind of grandma that used to beat you. Then again, my grandma beat me. But like only when I was bad, with a belt. You know? No, with a belt, not a spoon. Your fan, you literally see your fan getting thrown, or you mean it just kind of... You just woke up from an hour nap? Your naps are the best. I don't like that berry, it looks suspicious. We're leaving that one. Okay. It literally flies across the room. That's fucking weird. That's creepy. You don't question that? That's fucked. That's fucked. I don't know if I can handle that. No. As long as it's not bothering you, maybe try talking to it sometime. The entity or whatever. Like, imagine we're playing Faz. Play like real life Faz. Okay, cool. When I was little, I thought there was a ghost in my basement, and I would genuinely sit on the stairs and like talk to it. My mom probably thought I was like fucking weird, but this is what she gets for having an only child, okay? She just probably thought I had like an imaginary friend, but yeah. I'd be on the stairs like, okay, well, like if you can hear me and you can understand me, can you make a noise? And I'll never forget this. So my grandma's downstairs area is like where we have all of our Christmas parties. So it's like we have a bar down there, like super old school. We have a bar, we have like a bathroom, another side room, a furnace, like a huge room where we would have like the tables and catering and whatever. And yeah, so she had a bathroom down there, and I thought that there was a ghost there because I would have weird vivid dreams about like a ghost being there. So the one day I was sitting on the stairs, I think I was like 11 or 12, and I'm like, if you can hear me, can you like make a sound, like make yourself known? And all of a sudden, like, there's this rack. We used to have like a coat rack for people's like coats for our parties that would like store in the bathroom in the summertime. and it had like hangers on it, like metal hangers, and it was super old and creaky. And I remember I said that one day, and it literally creaked back and forth. Like I heard it because our downstairs was super echoey because we had like linoleum floors, and I heard it creaking in the bathroom, and I'm like, oh my god, like somebody was rolling it back and forth, and I'm like, ah! And then, wow. But I also feel like you're much more susceptible to those things like when you're a kid. You can still see them when you're adults and like be open to it, but I feel like it's very like very, very, very prevalent when you're like a kid. Because, yeah, I don't know, that's just, kids and toddlers are so much more open to that kind of world, and then we just do things as we get older that kind of keep our minds off of that stuff. But yeah, I don't know, one of those things. Anyway, okay, moving on, we're going to start yoga. You saw it on the VOD. Oh, please post it in Discord. Please, demo. I need to see this. I need to see that. Okay, so we're going to start out with gamer yoga, which is the... which is the yoga that we're going to do from our upper bodies. So like hips up, and then we're going to move to the floor. So we shall start. Oh wait, before we continue, we're going to totally switch up the music right now and get zenny. So we're going to put on blackmail. One thing that modern houses lack are secret passages. No, Razad, we're going to build it. I am building my house. So when I build my house, I'm going to have the contractor build all those secret passages and cool things, and then I'll have to, nobody can know. It's one of those things. No one can know. You know what happens with those movies where they let that one person know? It never ends well. It doesn't ever end well. That person always fucks things up for everybody. You know it. You know that happens. Hello, Danny. What's good? Hello, Rocco. So no witnesses. Or I just learn how to build it myself. Actually, it would kind of be more efficient if I learned how to do it myself. So I need to learn how to build houses, build secret passageways without it collapsing on me. It's doable. I mean, if my guy friends from high school can be in construction and some of them are not too bright, I could do it. I just gotta learn about it. So when there's a mysterious death in the mod wing, well, only if you guys are the ones helping me build it. My point is that I need somebody to build it who then will, maybe I'll get like a really, really old man to build it, because then he'll just die of natural causes and then I don't have to kill anybody. You know what I mean? In a video game. But my point is like, maybe I'll just get like some 92-year-old man, and his like last big effort in life will be building my castle with all of my passages, and then he'll just drop dead from natural causes. And then there you go, boom, nobody knows. It might take a little while, so I'll find one now, he'll start, and then by the time he's done, he'll be even older, and then it'll be fine. I don't want to rush somebody that's super old. That's kind of rude. I don't want to do that. Doesn't seem really nice. Anyway. Okay, let me just add some tags here, because I always forget to fucking do that, and that's the one thing that the mods cannot do. The mod wing cannot add tags for me. I don't know why. Okay, so let's see. Are we warming up? Yes. Is there a yoga thing yet? No, of course not. Is there a stretching tag? No. Okay. Training. Okay, I would just like to point out that they have a crocheting tag, but they do not have yoga. Okay, I'm done, because so many people on Twitch are crocheting and not doing yoga. Okay, so we're gonna do movement training, because that's a fact. And then they have magic tricks. And balance track and field. Who is streaming as they run around the track? Or do crew. Just imagine some guy making the last thing he does in life, building Angelique a secret passage house. Why is that a bad thing? He'd probably be stoked. Have you done the new milk crate challenge? No, I have not. What is that? Also, hang on, demo, let me look real quick. LF single old. like maybe only 10 years left to live tops. Man, to build my emotional state must have solid background in secret passages. I'm just saying it would be a plus is all I'm saying. Okay, let's see. Wait, where did the... Wait, I don't see the orb. Oh, I see it. I just saw it. Oh my god, I just saw it. That's cool. That's super cool. Holy shit, that's really fucking cool. There's a ghost in this room. There's a ghost in my bedroom. It haunts me inside. Alright, anyway, that's cool. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Who wants to come over and do paranormal shit? At one... That would just be so much fun. Idea for a party. I invite everyone over, we drink, and we go around my house trying to talk to ghosts. That's quality. That's a fun time. I would go to that party if I was invited to it. No, okay, last thing and then we'll start. I've always wanted to go to a murder mystery thing. I want to do it so bad. So bad I want to go to a murder mystery party. So fucking bad. Also, yeah, well, technically that wasn't a party. I was terrified. Neither one of us were drinking. Overall, it was not a good time. I was terrified and you were tired, so. Okay. Okay, moving rapidly forward. Is there a game, though, called yoga? Do we at least have something? Oh, no, it's called Fun Fitness or Fitness Fun or some bullshit, right? Fitness Fun. Fitness and health? Sure. Fitness. That would probably be a category on Twitch before yoga, so you know what? I'm not even mad about that. When I ghostwrite your biography, I'm titling it Moving Rapidly Forward. It's called Moving Rapidly Forward, Painfully Sober. Moving Rapidly Forward, Painfully Sober. I think that's a great title. Just saying. Okay. So, to start off with, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that two marshmallows. We're going to make sure that both of your marshmallows are on your chair, evenly dispersed marshmallows. Your hips are square, okay? Hips square. Chest square, hips square, marshmallows on the chair. Okay. Feet firmly planted on the ground. Painfully sober, Ballad of the Gigantic Woman. Both feet, almighty, planted on the ground, as I'm sure they are, because you are so stoked to do this with me. Thank you. Thank you so much for volunteering. And we are going to start out with our necks, because our necks are super important to limber up. Good. Thank you. But before we start that, we are going to take deep breaths. Ready? And remember how we breathe. We're going to inhale through the belly. Make it a nice, full, round pot belly. Super accentuate that pot belliness. And then exhale. Pushing it all the way in. And then inhale. And then exhale. Okay? Good. So that's how I want you to breathe while we're doing this. So, starting with our necks, we're going to go all the way down. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. And nod your head yes. All the way back. All the way forward. Bringing it to the right side. Excuse me. Bringing it to the right side. So what you want to do is make sure that your head is trying to touch your shoulder, but your shoulders are nice and low. So you're just trying to put your ear on your shoulder. So you feel this nice pull right here. Bring your left arm up. You're going to, oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm looking at myself in the camera. Bring your right arm up, and you're going to lean it on your head, emphasizing that stretch. Top pony. It's fine. Everything on my body just does whatever it wants to do. I'm just existing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch it over to your left. And make your motions while you're doing your neck stretches like really slow. Because while you're stretching it, it's very vulnerable and you don't want to accidentally pull something by going too quickly. You're going to bring that left arm up, lean it on top. You're going to get this nice stretch. Breathe in. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And up to center. Feels nice, man. You are going to now roll your neck to the left. And while you're letting your neck roll, just kind of let it roll around as if it's like a ball on a roulette table. But slowing down. You don't want to force anything, make it speed up. And switch to the right. Hello, Moon Senpai. And back up straight with my fucking ponytail to the right. God, that feels very nice. Okay. Now we're going to take our arms. Right arm is going to come in front of your chest. Left arm is going to bring it straight up. You're going to pull it into you super tight. Your shoulders should be low, so you feel this stretch in your shoulder blade. Breathe in and out. Keep breathing. Arms out, left arm in front. Tight, 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 close to you, shoulders down. In, out. Top ponytail. In, out. Thank you, Timo. I hope you're having a great day as well. Good to see you. Arms out. Right arm comes up. Your palm is going to be touching your spine. Palm touches the spine. Flat against it. You're pulling on your elbow. So you're pulling right here and you're also simultaneously pushing it in to your palm. So you're getting a nice tricep stretch. And left arm up, touching your back, pushing your elbow into your palm and simultaneously pulling. Arms come down. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Oh my my god, I always heard that if you're exercising and you're yawning, it means you're doing it well because the oxygen in your blood makes you yawn. I don't know if that's true or not, but a bunch of people have told me that before. So whenever I yawn when I'm doing yoga or working out, I take it as a good thing, like it's a good sign. Anyway, roll your wrists out. And roll your wrists in. And shake them out a little bit. Feels good. Right arm on top of the left arm. Bend at the elbow. Bring up your hands. Shoulders low. Left arm on top of the right one. Bending at your elbows again. Trying to grab those hands, shoulders low, and breathing. So this is like the perfect yoga, like I said, if you're ever like gaming or you're at your office desk. All this stuff that I'm showing you can be done in 10 minutes or less, depending on how quickly you want to move, but it's a nice little stretch that you can get if you're like sitting there hunched over, cramped up. The next one especially for like your hands and your arms. So you're going to take your left arm out. Take all 4 fingers, you're going to pull back, really stretching out that palm. You don't want to lock your elbow, but you want it to be straight and push back on this. And then when you can switch it around and lightly pull. So now you're getting that nice stretch right here. So lightly pulling on it. So that's why I like to call this like gamer yoga, chair yoga. Everything from the waist up you can do in a chair, so there's no fucking excuses. And if you feel awful, just try it out because I promise you it'll help. Right arm out, pull back on all 4 fingers. I'm from Jersey, so yes. The last 7 years. It's very random. Pulling back all the way, as much as you can without hurting yourself. Don't ever like push yourself. Again, arms straight but not locked. If anything, flip over your wrist again, pulling, feeling that stretch right here, not locking it though, just pulling. I have not. I can't imagine what I would say. I would hopefully go get the cops involved because that's obviously something that you want to help. I'm pretty sure that they would be blinking at you or doing some sort of thing like that. I don't really know how you would be able to handle that, to be honest. If anything, I feel like you would just have to like call the cops and be like, you know, this is like suspicious, or I'm thinking this, you know, and then they can investigate it. And if it's harmless, then you're fine. Okay, we're gonna do big circles. Big circles. Backwards. Dude, yes, electric. So I love to fucking hear. This is literally everything I'm doing, no excuse why you can't do it. I'm not even getting out of my damn chair. If you want me to, I'll show you what it's like to do it with headphones. So you really have no excuse. Look, there you go. Still the same. And forward. Medium circles, so like halfway in between. And forward. Try to keep your shoulders low while you're doing this, by the way. And then little tiny tight circles. And then forward as well. Oh, feels nice. Grab your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Turn them out as you push up, and you're going to lead with your chest and go down. So ready? Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Fuck, my headphones fell off. And up. Feels fucking good, man. No one's ever complimented my elbows before, so thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, now the last thing on the chair that we can do is work on our chest. And then we're gonna go to the floor. Your range of motion is so tight, but these def help. Yeah, and again, like don't ever like push yourself too far that you think you can't do something, or anything you ever see me doing. If like you need me to do an alternate one, I'll show you. But yeah, never, if it hurts you, there's a difference between like pushing yourself in a healthy way and then like hurting your damn self. You don't want to hurt yourself. Hell yeah, Flaming, let's go. The fuck you were. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Okay, so the last thing, like I said, is going to be chest. So we're going to do like range of motion. So again, like some of these, if you're not comfortable in moving your body a lot, right, you might feel like a little awkward, but just remember, nobody can fucking see you. If anything, you guys can see me, right? Nobody can see you behind your desk. You're totally fine. So just really accentuate the body if you can. So I want you to inhale your chest, right? So expand it. So inhale. Exhale. Concave it all back in. Inhale. Exhale. Concave it all back in. There we go, and go to the left and to the right. Really force it over to the right. Left, push it all the way left, and then push it all the way to the right, and then back to center. So now put it all together, kind of like, you know, SpongeBob. Forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back, right. Then when you kind of got a rhythm, circle it around. Make sure you're really like emphasizing your shoulders. Like I said, it's really good to get your body moving. And if you're not someone who does this all the time, then these are especially good for you, like the isolations of your chest and stuff, and it's important. And switch it back. So you're gonna go the opposite way now. Forward, right, back, left. Let's go, Tails. I wanna see you doing this. Come on now. And then circle it around. Accentuating. You can get creative with it if you want to. As long as you're moving your body, I don't give a fuck what you do. Blood circulation. Oh, dude, the neck stretches are killed. That's my favorite. Okay, so now that we did the upper body part, so that is the conclusion for the gamer yoga part. So if you are somebody that does not really get off the chair to go do actual yoga or stretching, the things I just showed you from literally your waist up, zero excuse why you should not do them. Okay? Even like if you're fucking waiting for your cue to pop, you just do those things as much as you can to keep your body limber, keep your circulation good, your posture checks and all that shit. You don't want to like become fucking a little hunched over troll working your office job or being a gamer. So it's always important to kind of check in with yourself and see how your body's doing. Moving on, we're gonna go on the floor. So if anybody else wants to join and we actually do like full body, for those of you who are new, I'm still working on like my lower back issues, so it's nothing too crazy. Just so you know, disclaimer, we're gonna be doing some like beginner moves, beginner stretches, some basic things that could just help your body on a day-to-day basis. So if you are on a carpet or if you are on a wooden floor, you can get like a yoga mat. I wouldn't recommend outside on concrete unless you're on the grass because that would hurt. But if you don't have a yoga mat, normally if I don't have a yoga mat and I'm on a hardwood floor, I wear like comfy, thicker pants, like sweatpants, so it doesn't hurt as much. I like the bone on it. But yeah, I'd wear like flowy clothes, loose fitting clothes to do this. No hunches, Rezad. You of all people, you're always at your fucking desk doing work. You should be doing this shit every single day. Every fucking day. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna go get my yoga mat cleaner and my microfiber cloth. I'll be right back. Everyone get ready, get some water, get ready to go on the floor, and then follow along. So give me 1 second, I'll be back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Yay! Hello, Alma Jest. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Condi. Alright, so we got some incense going. I got my yoga mat up. It's all clean and shit, which is cool. And I'm going to put in some of my CBD because this stuff is fantastic. Like, truly amazing. So, if you have any CBD and you have any problem areas, I highly recommend. So yeah, if you would like to join me, I'll be doing some beginner stretches, beginning little combination of like yoga moves and stretching and stuff. It's really good for you. So we did the first half on the chair, the gamer yoga, and now we're gonna move to the ground. So if anyone wants to join, make sure you have a yoga mat, or you can even be on a blanket or a carpet, or even if you're on a hard floor, that's fine. It's like how much pain can you deal with if it's gonna be on your bones? It's up to you. All right, so firstly, I want you guys to start off in butterfly with me, okay? So we're gonna put our feet together. Oh, by the way, new mat, pog, brand new. New mat, big pog. Feet together, and you're gonna bring it in as close as you can without hurting yourself. And what I want you to do is I want you to like just kind of flap your wings. Flap your legs. Like the hoe you are. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just flap your knees. That's why it's called butterfly, because you're like flying away. So if you can, kind of hang out here and feel the stretch and breathe. Hello, Silver Flux. How are you? I like how you respond and come into the hoe comment. Like no other comment, the hoe comment. So you can grab the tops of your feet or grab the back. And like I said, flap. If you're feeling really saucy, you can come out to your knees and you can push them down as well. If you really think that you can do it. That was the first thing I heard. Yeah, I have a habit of doing that in stream for some reason, where I'll just randomly say terrible shit and people will be like, oh, I just came in. I'm like, oh, fantastic. Awesome. Love that. So yeah, make sure you're breathing the entire time. The worst thing you can do is hold in your breath as you're trying to do all these hard poses. It's not helpful. So just make sure that you're breathing the entire time. Plus, it's like shooting a gun, right? Or like shooting an arrow. Whenever you're tense, you don't really aim well. So simultaneously, like yoga moves, when you're trying to deepen a stretch or hit a pose that you want to do, you can't be all tensed up holding your breath. You need to breathe. And so think of it like when you inhale, and then as you exhale, go deeper into the stretch. Just like how you would pull the trigger or let go the arrow on the exhale. Do that when you're deepening your stretch. Sir, I will have you know. No, I can't even say that. I can't even joke around anymore on Twitch because no, that'd be bad. Just never mind. I shoot guns very legally at a gun range for target practice. Not in the desert. And arrows, I've only shot one once. But I have watched The Hunger Games enough and Brave to know that you have to do it on the exhale. These are things I observe. Ugh, feels good, man. All right, so now you're gonna take your feet and pull them out a little bit, making more of like a diamond. Grab your ankles, and you're going to kind of like fold forward and push down on your knees with your elbows. Thank you for saying, I'll have you know that I fire guns all the time. I do not. I don't own guns. It's illegal to own guns in California.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thank you so much, Silver Flux, for your sub with Prime for 17 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Worthy of another month. I appreciate that. So that means you're doing yoga, right? Or firing guns, one or the other. You're doing one of those things. I feel it. I feel like you are. All right, so from here, we're gonna keep that one foot tucked in. Our left leg's gonna extend. Again, half froggy. These are always really good beginner stretches too, because a lot of like yoga and stretching the body is repetition. Like you always need to stretch out your neck. There's only a few stretches you can do for your neck that really help you. So it is like repetitive, but every single time you do it, you should be getting deeper and deepening your practice and connecting more to your body and feeling like you're more flexible and strong and balanced. And so, you know, the best way to get good at something is to constantly do it. So that's exactly how it is for yoga too. So I want you to flex your foot, point your foot, flex, point, flex, point. The best way to point your foot, by the way, my ballet teacher told me this when I was younger, is when you're flexing, to roll it down as if you're trying to very lightly push something with your toe. See that? That's how you correctly point your foot, just so you know. So then you roll it back up to flex. And then again, like you want it to like flow. So you want to like pretend you're pushing, 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 toes last, boom. Okay? Just so you know. But you should be sitting with both of your ass bones on the floor, hips square, and you can fall forward to where you just were. And you can hang out here or you can kind of pulse. So pulsing helps as well if you want to like go a little bit further. Like you're like, oh my God, but I can't hold it. Ow, fuck, but I can't hold it, you know? So you can do pulsing, or you can hold. You can also move over to the left, but remember you want it to all be coming from your pelvis, not in your back. Grab your toes if you can. And if you can do this, bring your right arm up and over, and you're trying to stretch towards the corner of the room. And come back. Oh, that's just a nice little side stretch. Feels good. From here, take this leg. You're going to turn it out. It's going to feel really uncomfortable here, but it's a really good hip opener, so do what you can. If it's too uncomfortable though, don't do it. But this foot's going to stay flexed and you're just going to hang out here. If you can't do anything else but sit here, that's totally fine. I can make a video guide, I'm down. I just feel like there's so many, you know, like I feel like I would just be one of the others, but like one of the bunch. You know what I mean? Like what makes my yoga videos so special, like you can learn it from someone else too. So I always like feel very like cynical about YouTube. Thank you, Shark. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, grab your foot, reach over. And come back up, back stretch. And center. Oh, this feels so nice. Plus, I heavily suggest incense. Incense, I don't know what it is about it. It just has those, it has like magical properties, truly. Like it makes you feel so connected and like, I think it's a really great meditation tool or like a tool for yoga because it kind of puts you in the mindset, you know what I mean? Like it sets the mood and the atmosphere. Kind of like how you would play like certain type of music if you had a date or whatever. It's kind of the same thing. Like if you're doing yoga, light incense, it helps you get into that zone, you know? The dogs are good. Penny's sleeping, of course, and Banks is outside playing with herself. Okay, bring your legs in. You're gonna switch. So left leg's gonna come in, right leg out. If you are a big person, by the way, I am not sponsored by her, but I love to plug her because I think that she's great and she's very inspiring. There is an influencer called Jessica Oli. This is her yoga mat that I got. You can't see it because I'm sitting on it, but it has like the moon phases in black. It's very like subtle and sexy and chic, and I love these. But they're like extra long and extra wide. because I'm tall as fuck. I'm like 5'8". That's tall for me. So I need like a tall mat. So if you ever look for like, if you're looking for big mats to get, quality big mats, Jessica Olie, Olie. She has a website. Beautiful, beautiful mats. Okay, so like I said, your left leg's gonna be in, both of your bones are on the floor, hips square, chest square, foot flexed. We're gonna flex our right foot and point, flex, point, flex, point. Let me know if the music is still good, by the way, Lunar. And again, to point that foot, we're gonna start in the flex position, which means like you're pulling it all the way back towards you. And you're gonna roll your foot down like you're trying to press something. And then put your toes last. That is the correct way to point your foot. So you wanna like slowly press on the gas, like slowly. And bring it back up. And again, lead with the ball of your foot, going down, 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 toes, point. And flex it back. Bounce forward, or you can hang out forward if you want to. Or if you want to give yourself a little boost, you can even go behind you and push forward. So pushing from the base of you though, not the top half. Should not be any stress in your back. Grab those toes. Left arm comes up and over, reaching towards the corner of your room. Breathing. Come back, arch back. Oh, Binks is great. I got her a new little Nightmare Before Christmas skirt for Halloween. I'm so stoked. Now you're going to take this leg, turn it out. It goes behind you, flexed foot. It's going to be uncomfortable, I know, but just hang out here, adjust yourself, let yourself get comfortable. It's going to probably feel really uncomfy right here, but you'll get used to that. Again, though, don't push yourself. If anything is like painful, don't do it. If it just hurts a little bit, as if like, you know, you're putting strain on it in a good way, then yeah. Penny is a big teddy bear, she is. Again, you can kind of hang out in the middle. You can pulse. You can go behind you and push from your pelvis towards your goal. Nothing in your back though. Grab that foot. Arm up and over again. I know this is fucking painful probably in your leg, but just breathe through it. Get through it. And back. And the foot comes back in. Oh my God, feels good. Okay, now we're gonna do lotus, okay? Oof. So, hip square, both butt bones on the floor. Left leg is gonna come up. This is half lotus. One foot's on top of your thigh. Thank you, Condi. If this is not challenging enough for you and you think you can do a little bit more, we're gonna take our right foot out, pick it up and over, and try to keep both legs on the ground. And breathe, remember filling up your belly full of air, and exhale, all the way in. Inhale, exhale. Feels nice. feel it stretch right there in my like right ass cheek. I needed that so bad. Oh my god, I try to be professional and then I say things like ass cheek. How am I ever gonna teach a yoga class in person? So yeah, your right ass cheek should feel it. So from here you can do that shoulder stretch I showed you in the chair. Grab your hands behind your back, lace your fingers. You're going to push out while your chest leads forward, okay? So deep inhale, exhale, push. And lead up. Nice. Switch it out. So right leg on top, half lotus right here. If this is too easy, other leg up and stretch. Hands behind your back, lead forward. And come up. One side might be easier for you and the other side might be harder. And that's just because one of your sides is dominant, so you use it more, so your other side is going to be a little bit more loose and one side will be more tight. And you can roll around, feel it out. I like to kind of incorporate everything and really roll around. Feels nice. Oh my god, it feels so good. Okay, I haven't done backwards prayer hands in a while. As you guys know, I used to love to do this. So let me see if I can do this. Okay, we're gonna turn. So you guys can see my back, okay? Let's see if I still got it in me. All right. So arms out. Scoop them behind you. Fingers together. Yeah, I still got it. Still fucking got it. That felt nice. That felt real nice. I'm very happy about that. Hell yeah. All right. Now we are going to do one of my personal favorites, which are yoga moves for cramps. This helps you regardless, but especially if you have cramps. So we're gonna lay on the ground. Your feet are gonna come together like a diamond, and you're just gonna kind of let your body weight take over, bringing your legs down, not forcing, just kind of letting it hang out. No, they're doing it. Everyone's following yoga, Condi. It's supposed to be not talkative right now. You guys are supposed to be following along. Breathe. Nobody talks during yoga or Call of Duty gets mad. Look, he's probably on the floor right now like, you motherfucker, don't make me get up. Keep your arms and finger guns. Go all the way to the top. And breathe. Inhale your belly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Oh my god, I could fall asleep right here, imagine. Inopportune time for a sleep stream. Inhale. Exhale. And for this one, your shoulders should be low while you're laying here, so no tension up here. And as you're laying here, you'll probably feel your legs stretch out more and more with the weight falling down. It might feel a little uncomfortable, but just hang in there and kind of let it rock while it's there. Anything with finger guns or with shoulders are especially hard for guys with, you know, if you're working on like chest and shoulders and your arms, it is especially difficult for you because it's very tight over here. So you want to do extra, those arm stretches, those shoulder stretches I showed you, really important to work on those so that you can do the other ones with ease. Because I know that is kind of difficult. Your knees are going to come together. Oh, lovely. You're going to bring your legs up, knees up to your chest. Hug your knees. Really squeeze them in. You don't think this is a stretch, but it is. Some people can only get their knees this close to their chest. You really want to bring them in as tight as possible. Really hug them. It's going to feel uncomfortable in the tops of your thighs. It's mostly where you're going to feel it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Release one leg. You're going to release your left leg down. My long ass fucking legs, excuse me. And you're going to hold this into your chest. Now, if your body starts to roll, try to keep your back on the floor. You want to try to keep your back straight on the floor. At all times, you're trying to keep your hips square. So you might have to force a little bit, but try to keep it down. Roll it to the left. Roll the ankle inward to the right. And squeezing that right knee to your chest while your left leg is down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So you're really going to feel it right here. It's going to be pulling. And you're going to feel at the top of your thigh as well. And breathe. Now we're going to roll our right ankle towards the right. And then inward towards the left. Those little pieces of flexibility are really important because sometimes you won't even notice and you're not warming up your wrists or warming up your ankles, and then you can wind up getting a really bad cramp or a pull, and it's not good. Breathe in, exhale, breathe out. When do you do stretching like this? I want to try to get in when you're starting up next time. Hello, Ray. I do it every Wednesdays. Every Wednesday at 4. And like I said, my channel is basically subjective to variety. So it's, you know, art, stretching, games, cooking, whatever. And if anyone ever expresses extra interest in any other thing I do, I will definitely take that in consideration. If I had a lot of people doing yoga, maybe I would do 2 days. Same thing with like ASMR. So I'm open to suggestions. Switch legs. Right leg comes down straight. Left leg comes back in. Close to your chest. Hug it really, really tight to your chest. Right leg, force that leg to stay down. Don't let it pop up. Hold it in. I like to keep my knees as far away. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard to bring your knees to your chest. You think it's like one of those easy things, and then it's not. You're gonna roll your right leg out, your ankle, sorry, to the right. And then roll it inward, to the left. Same thing with this ankle, roll outwards towards the left. Roll inward to the right. Oh yeah. There, all of my past VODs are there. And then you can also join the Discord if you want to. I post my updates and my schedule there as well as put it on Twitter. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right knee up. Both knees again, hug tight, hug tight. Now we're going to do thread the needle. So both legs sit on tabletop. So when we say tabletop, it's like there's an imaginary table right here and both of your legs are sitting up. You want your knees to be over your hips and you want your legs to be straight out. You're gonna take your left leg, put it in front. So you're putting your foot on your thigh and then pushing this outwards. So you should have something like this. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your right hand, we're gonna be pulling on your thigh while simultaneously pushing on your knee. But you're not doing it too hard. You're doing it very like you're easing it, you know, you're pulsing it. You should feel this right here. This is a great hip opener. And breathe. And hold it. And switch. Right leg on top. You're going to be pulling on your left thigh by pushing your right knee. And hold it. Feels fucking great. Your left legs are going, your left legs, oh my god, your legs are going to fall to your left, like that. Your arms are going to go to your right, extending. You're going to look to your right and you're going to take 2 big breaths. You're going to switch, knees to the right, letting it fall over, arms outstretched to your left side, looking to your left. Deep inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Back to the center. Oh, feels great. Try to get your legs up straight if you can. This is hard for me because of my fucking woof. Oh yeah, that feels woof. Woof, that feels rough. Holy hell. Into happy baby. Which is where you're bringing your legs out as if you're giving birth. I cannot imagine that I will be happy if and when I give birth. And my baby might not be happy, I don't know, but this is called happy baby. Stretching your legs. Actually, happy baby is technically like this, where looks like you're literally giving the baby. And back. Oof. Okay, I haven't done this one in a while, but we're going to do the backwards snail. Okay? I just have to roll down a little bit to my max. I got too far up. Okay. Alright, so from here, again, I have to kind of modify this with my back fucked up, but let's see what I can do. Okay, so what I want you to do is you can roll up onto your palms. So like your ass is sitting with your hip bones in your hands. And from here, I want you to try to straighten up as much as possible. If you need lower back support, hold your back. If you don't, that's fine too. And then from here, lower yourself. Oh my God, look how bad that is. God, look what happened to me. I'm stuck here. If you can touch your toes down to the mat, that's exponentially better than what I can do in this current state. And you could put your hands like this for extra strength. Fuck, man, look at that, that's terrible. That's rough. So, if you cannot do that like me, you can bend your knees and put your knees on your forehead. This is a move in itself. From here, you can try to strengthen out your legs, but fuck, that hurts. I am stuck emotionally with this fucking shit that's going on. Why can I not do this anymore? Wow. See, it just goes to show you, if you don't stretch every single day, that's what happens. You get stuck. Okay, and slowly roll out of that. And sit up. Tuck your toes under. Push yourself forward into hammock. Let your head hang back. Alternate knees. Hello, Basha. A little yoga, just a little bit. Oh my God, I'm just like, sorry, I'm bleeding for literally the 28th day in a row out of a month and a half. So I'm like hemorrhaging myself, and then on top of that, coming to terms with my flexibility currently. Whew, okay. Thank you, Gandhi. I'm very sleepy too, but in like a nice, kind of like positive way from stretching and stuff. Okay. So from here again, I want you to, there's a bug on the ground, gross. All right, so from here, what did I do last time? Oh no, we did that already. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna switch over then. All right, so come back to center. We're gonna go into like a little sumo squat going on. So if you can, sit with your feet out, and you are going to push your elbows on the inside with your palms together, keeping your back straight. And breathe. This is crazy. This is genuinely crazy. And I know it's crazy because I always mark a little dot with my Sharpie on my calendar when I get my period. I have literally bled 28 days since July 15th. It's insane. Anyway, if this is a little easy for you and you'd like a more challenging one, you can go up on your toes. Oh my God. Sorry, again, I haven't done this shit in so long, so it's like, fuck, man. Okay, there we go. You can go up on your toes. And breathe. And down. Your hands come down. You're going to straighten your legs and push up. Walk your feet out. Have your feet facing forward with your hips square. And you're going to tick-tock your hips back and forth, shifting your weight. I want you to grab your elbows and do ragdoll. Just fold forward and hang out. Let the weight of your body pull those tendons on the back of your legs. Hands down, you're going to bend and push. walk yourself to the right. Turn your right foot out towards diagonal. And breathe. We're going to do triangles. If you can, put your right arm down on the ground as close to your ankle as possible. If you can't get all the way flat yet, totally fine. Hang out with your fingertips. Put your left arm up and look up. Switch your left arm out. Left arm down, right arm up. Again, as flat as your hand can go on the ground and close to your ankle is the best if you can. Come back up. Pull that reach behind you. And back to center. Whew. Oh my God, feeling nice. Feeling very nice. Oh my God, that feels really good. Wow, this feels so nice. I needed this shit. Truly. Okay, we're gonna roll down again. Let it all hang down. Feet forward. We're gonna turn our hands backwards and walk backwards. Pulling lightly, stopping when you reach a good place. Hands flat on the ground. Walk it over to your left, turn your left foot out, diagonally. Left arm down, right arm straight up. And breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Switch out your hands. Right arm comes down, left arm up. And bring that left arm up and inhale. And back to center. Oh my God, feels fucking great. Remember, while you're doing yoga or stretching, it's really helpful to do like an audible breath so you can keep kind of track of where you're at. And it's like helpful to not hold your breath in too. So when you inhale, inhale through your nose. Remember, like deep inhale through your belly. In through your nose, hold it. And then on your exhale, do it through your mouth audibly, like. So it'll kind of keep you on track, you know what I mean? It feels great though, oh my God, it feels so nice. Okay, anyway, we're gonna roll it back down. This time, we're going to grab onto our feet on the outside. So you're gonna take your hands and tuck them in on the outsides of your feet with your knees bent. And then once you're stepping on your fingers, you're going to straighten out your knees. Bend and straighten. God, that fucking kills. Bend. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. Walk your hands to center. Tick-tock those hips. Grab your arms behind you and pull up slowly. It's good of me to explain this stuff. Oh good, I like that, hell yeah. So when I say tick-tock those hips, I'll show you this side. So when you're bent over, when I say TikTok trigger, what I mean to say is you're shifting your weight back and forth, right? So when you're here, you want to shift your weight back and forth. You're not like shaking your ass, you're like shifting. Like, you know when you stand on one leg and you kind of let your hip just chill? You're gonna do that while you're in that position. And then flat back up. Ugh. Pull quad stretch. You could shake your ass too, it's totally fine. You could do both. I'm a firm believer in shaking your ass, you know that. Alright, so feet together, stand on the opposite side of your mat. Oof. Oh my god, this feels so nice. Let's do, I know my head's a little cut off right now, but I'm just gonna talk you through this. Edge of your mat, arms at your sides. Strong pose, hips square, chest square, arms relaxed. Inhale, up at your side. Exhale, bring those hands to the center of your chest. You're going to lead from your joint right there and then fall forward. And pedal those legs. I can't even touch the ground right now, that's how fucking unflexible I am. But you're going to walk forward into downward dog. Crazy, this is so fucking crazy to me. Oh, wild. Get on your knees into cat-cow. So now we're going to inhale. I'm so sorry I did that backwards. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So when you inhale, you're going to fill up your belly and swivel your neck up like you're a cow. Inhale. And then on the exhale, you're going to pull your ribs to your spine as you exhale and tuck your chin. And sit back in the child's pose, arms outstretched. So child's pose is like you're sitting back in your haunches, your haunches. So you're literally just like, right? So you're just like, hi, Bo. I'm sure it is. And then roll up. Ironically, my body's been super limber from the waist up because I've been taking a break from pole. So, you know, when you work out and you build muscle, it's harder for you to stretch if you don't stay active every day. But since I'm taking a break, my body, like, you know, my shoulders, my upper body's becoming a lot more flexible, so it's nice. Okay, we got a few more left. Nobody give up on me. We're doing a nice yoga sesh. Hi, Rocco. Knees up. All right, so we are going. God damn. All right, I'm not even mad at myself for not working out. Like I'm still very happy with myself. Okay, right leg up. Going to lean into that. It looks a little askew because of the camera, but let's see. There we go. Better. So you're gonna have your knee above your ankle, okay? And again, arms at the side. Breathe in. Exhale. Once you find your balance, I want you to turn towards your leg. You're going to tuck your elbow on the outside of that leg and hang out here. And then if and when this is comfortable for you, I want you to tuck your toes under and strengthen that leg. If you can. I have long fucking legs. Knee down. Flex your foot. Come up. Switch your legs.
Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant.
Thank you so much, Matt Icon, for the resub for 18 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing yoga with us. I need to move forward, by the way. This is fucked. Okay. So, from here, same thing. Find your balance. Knees over ankles, hips over knees. I know. Thank you. It's always a vibe here. New area, by the way. New room. Thank you, Matt. I'm so sorry I don't know how to pronounce your first name, but thank you, bro. Arms at your sides. How have you been, Matt? Breathe in. Hands together as they come down. Exhale. I'm doing well. A lot has happened since you've been here last. Craziness, lots of craziness. Turn your body towards your leg, elbow on the outside. When you find your balance, tuck your toe and straighten. Knee down, pull it back. Use your opposite arm to grab your toes. You changed your name so you probably don't recognize it. No, I know, I figured, like that's, I remembered because, oddly enough, I remembered because of your badges that you have. I just didn't want to call it out and say that in case like you didn't want people knowing. Is that weird that I remember that? I don't know. And back up, turning towards the front. You're gonna have your one leg out. Tuck that in, come over, other leg out. Back to center, hands on your knees. Oh God, I feel like the cha-cha slide. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Get funky with it. Oh, yeah. All right, take your hands on the inside of your thighs, bend your right shoulder down. And left shoulder. Feet forward, hands down. And roll up slowly. Oh, feels nice, feels nice, feels nice. Oh, feels real nice. Oh my God, it feels so wonderful. Oh my God, it feels so nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Now I want you guys to hang out in hero pose. And I just want you to vibe out for a second. So this is one of my favorite parts of doing yoga and stretching, is like really just losing myself for a minute and kind of like moving my body as it needs. So the one thing you can do is, again, you can sit like this, by the way, or bring your feet out more if that makes you more comfortable. You could do either or. And then while you're in that position, I just want you to feel it. So just roll it out. Roll out your body, roll out your neck. do whatever you feel like doing. All right. How's everybody feeling? How are we doing? Somebody please check in with me. I need to know the room. I haven't done an intense workout like that in a while. Well, yoga session like that in a while. So how's everyone feeling? Drink water. Please hydrate yourselves, by the way. Please, please, please drink water. Oof. The body feels fantastic.
Hey there, Bab. You want a piece of pie?
Thank you, Matt, for the biddies. Oh my god, where's my pom-pom? I still have my pom-pom. Thank you for the biddies, Matt. I feel great, but it's unrelated to yoga. Oh good, okay good, I'm glad. I feel like it also helps when I don't have headphones on because from whenever I have headphones on, I feel like I always need to yell because I can't hear myself. But I'm glad. I'm glad the explanations helped. That makes me happy. Oh my god, water's good. Such a nice feeling, right? Okay, so before you get totally done, we're gonna do one last thing. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We're gonna do an invert, and then we're gonna lay in corpse pose and breathe correctly, okay? So invert, and then corpse pose, okay? That's true. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say, but it wasn't English. I have taught certain classes in person for like certain social media events and stuff. It was fun. All right, so for inverts, last things to do is that you always want to get the blood rushing to your head. It's really good to get blood in your brain. Soak up the blood in your brain. I'm going to show you the one tripod invert. It's super easy for beginners. You're going to get on your knees. What you're going to do is you're going to place the top of your forehead on the mat, like this. Almighty, even you can do this. I'm telling you, a lot of this stuff is just shifting balance and weight in your body. I promise, you'd be surprised that you can actually do it. I'm telling you, you can. I promise you can. So, as long as you do it in a certain step-by-step order and you don't run like rush, you know what I mean? All right, so top of your head on the mat, okay? And not too far, but tuck your body under. Top of your head on your mat. Your hands are coming in, okay? And then you're gonna drag them down to about where your shoulders are, okay? Right here. And you're going to push your body up, like we're doing downward dog, but you're literally just lifting your body, okay? Now you're going to walk your legs in until you naturally feel your body want to lift it up. You're just going to feel that you're going to feel this kind of pulling sensation, right? So once you get that pulling sensation, you're going to put sorry, it's hard to talk upside down. You're going to put your knees on the back of your arms and balance. And if this is all you can do, that's fucking great. That's awesome. Do this. If you could do more, and you could... This is fucking me up. Hang on. I can't be on the top of my head with my scrunchie. Stand by. Hang out there with your knees on the back of your arms. Hang out. Ow. No, 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 you can't do it in headphones. You need to top your head. Okay. Okay. Ow, almost there, sorry. My scrunchie is stuck. You know what, it's fine, I'll just leave it there for now. I won't care. I do care. Okay. Top of your head. Hands out, legs up, and if you can go up. And then come down. So, you can hang out with your knees on the back of your arms and chill there, or you can go straight up using your abs. Either way, as long as you're doing a little bit of something and getting your blood rushing, you're golden. You're good. Okay, now I feel really good. All right, once you're done with that, take your time. I'm not rushing you. Just do your thing. We're gonna lay in corpse pose, which is basically like you're like a dead person. You're just fucking laying here. You take your time. I'll be in corpse pose. You do you. Okay, corpse pose. Oh, gotta crack the back. Hang on. Nice. All right. So you're going to lay straight. Okay. Arms at your sides, legs down. Literally like you're a dead person. And we are going to take 5 really deep breaths, okay? So remember, you're breathing in through your belly, so you're filling up your belly. And then exhale. So you're filling up the balloon and then you're exhaling it down, okay? So 5 deep breaths. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, real deep. Inhale. Hold it for as long as you can. Exhale through your mouth. Oh my God, feels bomb. I feel bomb right now. I feel fantastic. I will teach you how to have a tight butthole. You keep forgetting that that's my rules. Oh my God. Only for your mom. When she doesn't do your laundry. Alright, feels nice. Feels nice, feels good. Ugh. Thank you guys for stretching with me. This is fantastic. So I'm going to show you the exercise that I have to do. Unfortunately, I'm going to show you the shit I gotta do for my physical therapy while I'm on the ground. I should be doing it anyway, like a good girl, because I do my physical therapy and I'm a good girl who wants to heal correctly and fast, so you know. It is very nice to lay on the floor. Of course. I honestly, like, I don't mind bleeding it. I will bleed it every single time. I'd love to. Okay. Let me get my ball and I'm going to show you what I have to do. I had to buy a little kitty ball. You're going to laugh when I show you this. Hang on. Can't get out of my room, I'm stuck. This is the first time I'm actually doing this at home. So a mystery box is a custom box that I put together to give away. This one's going to be full of streaming parts and also some sponsorships that I got and stuff. Mr. L, so I'm giving
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, Matt! I forgot about that trigger. Dude, Matt, I don't smoke anymore. Oh my god, I forgot about that trigger. Holy fuck, that's funny. I don't smoke anymore, dude, but thank you. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, I stopped it over a year ago. How do I, thank you though. I missed that shit. How do I make air come out? Oh, it works. I can't get rid of it, I love it. How do I make air come out of this without popping it? My physical therapist told me to let air out of this ball a little bit. I don't know how to do that. How do I let the air out of this ball slowly? You'll need a basketball air pump needle. Oh shit, really? I don't have one of those. Like an actual, fuck, I can't like put my pen in it or something. Fuck, that sucks. Or a sturdy straw. Oh, fuck. I get what you mean, because I gotta... Damn, well then this is not gonna work. I don't have that. Damn. Okay, well whatever. I'll still show you what I have to do. I mean, he said to let the air out of it a little bit, but we'll try. Okay, so he said to put this under my tailbone where my pelvis is tilted, shout out for my fucking sick jeans. Okay, and he said to just, yeah, no, it's not gonna work with this. I would have to physically like, cause he wants me to like come over the top of it and then hang out here with it. So it's like pushing my pelvis up. Yeah, no, I can't do that, fuck. I mean, I can kind of do it. Because it's supposed to be rolling my pelvis forward. You know what I mean? Fuck off, Tom! Yeah, kind of like a roller, but with a ball, because he didn't want it to be too hard. He wanted it to be soft. So... Fuck. I can't see who hosted me. Who just hosted me? Thank you so much for hosting me. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna make that font different color. Thank you, Colin. Okay, so yeah, so I was supposed to hang out here with this. He did not say he literally said go get a little kid ball to let air out of. He did not specify how I would let the air out of it. So if anything, that's still kind of good though, right? I mean, this ball's kind of bouncy enough. I mean, I have to start doing them anyway. I gotta start fucking getting my abs back. These are space pants, yes. What's wrong with your whole pelvis? I guess I missed that part. Oh, it's correlates with my back issues. Didn't we talk about this? So, a part of my lower lumbardosis is because my pelvis is tilted. I also found out from the gynecologist that I have a tilted uterus. It doesn't affect you in any specific kind of way, except ties into everything I'm dealing with. But yeah, this is gonna fix my pelvis apparently. I don't know, these are exercises. The other one I have to do is, sitting like this. He said to tilt my pelvis towards me, push up into bridge, hold it here, like the exercise, and then slowly let it down, and then let it roll back. Oh my god, you can literally see my pelvis, like the shift. So tuck, under, come up, come up, come up, come up, hold, 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 and then bring it down slowly, and then roll it out. I really hope this works. I don't know. Seems like it's gonna work. There was one more, but I forgot, but I'm seeing him on August 31st, so I'll ask him then. Okay. That, down, roll it out. Okay. I mean, yeah, actually, that fucking helps. That really does help. Wow. The way that you can tell too is because see this gap I have? It's getting smaller every time I do those exercises because technically my back has never really laid flat on the ground because of my fucking issue. So that's just interesting. At least I know now it works. That's kind of cool. Huh. I didn't think this would work. Let's try that again. That's all what? Tilted? Oh, my uterus. Yeah, my uterus. My uterus is tilted. Interesting, huh? Tom, I'm doing a giveaway with my old streaming parts. Not that you need old streaming parts because everything you have is RGB, but in case you're interested. Or in case Chrissy needs some things. I feel like this is kind of a deflated ball. That's helpful. Okay, so from here... Yeah, okay. Yeah, nice. This is very nice. Shout out. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, that makes me feel so much better. I'm gonna do this again. Pelvic floor work. You can literally go be a pelvic floor trainer. You can train people's pelvic floors, which sounds a lot more sexual than it is. Okay, one more time. Yeah, pelvic floor ball. And my uterus in the box. Okay, so roll it forward. Roll it on my tailbone. Okay. I have a feeling this is like some weird fetish for people. I promise you the ball's not gonna pop. Everybody. Okay. He said I should literally be feeling like my muscles pulling up. Cool. I like that. And then we'll do some of the turning up exercises. So feet out into bridge. If anybody else has a tilted uterus, tilted pelvis, or lower lumbardosis, this is for you. So tilt, contract, your muscles push up. Slowly come down and roll it out. Tuck forward. Come down, roll it out. Tuck it under, push it up. Down, roll it out. Wow! That is actually insane. That really fucking works. Holy shit. Almighty, now I am my own nurse, I am my own therapist, I am my own nutritionist. I'm everything. You cannot stop me anymore. I'm basically a lawyer, and I'm basically a cop, and I'm basically a firefighter from watching Chicago PD and Chicago Fire and Blue Bloods and Law and Order SVU. Now I am a nutritionist, yoga teacher, personal trainer, physical therapist, masseuse, spiritual advisor, life coach, streamer. I'm gonna become a genie. The Sistine Chapel. That's what I'm gonna do. I am all powerful now. I need to use my forces for good. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm great. I'm a fan. God, my floor's so fucking dirty though. Oh, okay. Yay! Oh my god, I'm so happy. This is phenomenal. I feel great right now. I feel really great. I feel stupendous, actually. And I have more CBD to put on my back. Miss Fortune, are you sure you're the all-powerful Miss Angelique? Yes, I am. Calm down, Miss Fortune. Voice actor. Just, like, let me know what I'm not.
Okay. Very good. He likes forever.
It's just like a little baby voice. Oh man, so fucking good. How's everyone doing? How are we feeling after our yoga sesh? Somebody please tell me. I need to know. Feels good, man. What did you apply, if you don't mind asking? Oh, it's CBD. CBD will rule the world, my friend. It's some CBD salve. Hell yeah. 2-to-1. This is CBDA. It's a very concentrated form. This is the CBD that the normal CBD people don't tell you about because this harnesses powers. CBDA is a more highly concentrated CBD subset. So if you ever want like a highly concentrated form of CBD, CBDA, just saying. 100%. Hell yeah. I feel really good right now. I feel really, really good. I'm happy. Whew. Okay. All right, chat. Well, listen. I am hemorrhaging. So I appreciate you being here, but I am going to tap out because I am just happy I streamed because I really wanted to stream, but I was feeling ball sacks. So I'm going to raid Sabotage Sweetie now. Please, everyone, be super awesome to her because she's fantastic. Thank you guys so much for doing yoga with me. I really appreciate it. That was fun. I needed that today. I feel like shit. So I'm just going to go feel like shit now. But thank you to everyone who is here. Thank you to everyone who subbed and resubbed and gifted subbed. You guys are amazing. Everyone who cheered as well. Remember, we have the giveaway box. We have Shaz with 1 ticket so far and Game Rebel with 2 tickets for all this. I think Jason just sneezed. For all the streaming equipment as well as the sponsored goodies and the mysteries. Yucks forever. If you are new, please join the Discord. Make sure your Twitch is linked so you get all the sub perks. We are having sub movie night tomorrow night. I'm still debating, but Razad gave me a good idea, so I might go with that idea. I gotta see. It'll be a little bit later tomorrow though, because he said that he has a personal matter, so it might be like 8:30. But yes, I will see you there tomorrow night. Please stick around for the raid for Sabotage Sweetie and say hi for her. Thank you to the best mods, Eva, Call of Booty, Almighty, Razad, Mango, Paul. I will see you tomorrow at 4 for art. Sabotage Sweetie. Okay. Everyone go raid. Go raid, go raid, go raid. Have fun. I'll see you in the Discord, everyone. Bye.